Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well and welcome to my new subscribers. Thanks for being here. So this is also a video before we get started about the free giveaway. I did mention it in one of my videos, I think last week or this week. Last week, I think. I don't know. So it's 2 lucky winners will get a 30-minute reading with me. You will receive a video like this, okay? So if you're interested in this video only, this one that you're watching today, put a blue heart down in the comments down below. Once I've mentioned who's won, okay, once I announce who's won, I will message you under that blue heart and then I'll explain it to you through email, okay, because there's no point going through it now. So yeah, if you're interested, 2 of you, stick a blue heart down in the comments. Anyway, let's get going. So, and if you've got any questions about it, you can always comment down in the comments and I will see it, okay? So this is a reading, and actually, by the way, sorry, I'm all over the place. It's not new. Thank you so much, guys. Can't believe I hit 5,000 subscribers. I know that's not a lot, but, you know, when you're doing this as long as I have, that is a lot, okay? So thank you so much. So yeah, this is a reading. Who has unspoken feelings for you? So we're going to look at, you know, their feelings, who this person is, their thoughts, you know, and if they're going to take any action, okay? So hopefully you can see these cards. You've got a nice bird's eye view. So for group 1, we have the card that says Nimine Lion, okay? It's a gorgeous card, that is. Group 2, we have Capricorn. And it says gratitude, sorry, and love for group 2. And for group 3, we have Basset, and it says wisdom. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force anything, guys. And yeah, I'll see you at your groups. Hey, group 1. So if you chose Neiman the Lion, and it says gratitude, okay? And I say okay a lot. It's just a habit. So, you know, it might annoy some people. I annoy myself sometimes. But anyway, gratitude. It says, be careful for whoever comes because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. Now, I'm getting your energy, their energy. Maybe, see, I don't know why I'm getting conflicting energies here, yours as well as theirs with your group, because where it says is this, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. So whoever comes into your life, you need to be grateful. So maybe you're a bit confused of why you've met this person, but I'm getting more of the strong feeling from the other side, whoever this is that, you know, has secret feelings, you know, unspoken feelings for you, is that they may be conflicted of why they've met you. You know, maybe some of you, I don't know why I'm getting this, maybe some of you are already in a relationship and they can't quite figure out their feelings or what's actually going on. And sometimes we, you know, even if it doesn't go, you know, even if we don't end up together with that person, sometimes we should be grateful for actually meeting that person, because sometimes the person actually teaches us some things, teaches us things about ourselves as well. So let's have a look. I mean, that is a beautiful card. I'm going to put that there actually. Oh, very chesty today. Okay, take me into group 1, please, Spirit, and tell me who has unspoken feelings for group 1. Oh, that was quick. Okay, so this energy may have just moved to your area or may have just joined a company that you work with. This is someone on a new, you know, and starting a new beginning here. They're on a journey. And they've actually built something for themselves here. So this could actually be someone that you work with, or someone you know that's maybe gotten a promotion, maybe a pay rise. Very abundant, this energy, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles here. And like I said, they may have just moved to your area as well. Maybe you see them around. Maybe they see you around, but you've not noticed them. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. Who has unspoken feelings for group 1? Oh, a Knight of Swords. Let me see if that's in shot yet. Tell me a bit more. Who has unspoken feelings? That did come out in reverse. Death. Okay. tell me about this Death in Reverse now. Here, we've got a little bit of a twist here. Tell me about this Death in Reverse, Spirit. Who is this? It's group 1. A Queen of Pentacles. Why is it every time I come up to do a bloody reading, my neighbour decides he's going to clean his car? Sorry. Sorry. I'm not sorry, actually. It's irritating. Okay. So we've got the Moon. It said, look, hidden secret feelings for you straight away. We've got the Page of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. Yeah, this is the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and we have the Three of Wands. Wow. Now, this may actually be someone you already know. This may even be an ex for some of you. This is someone that has an inability to move forward. They can't let go. So maybe even if you didn't have a relationship with this person, group 1, it may be that this person, maybe you turned them down. Maybe they have deep feelings for you here, and they find it very hard to just move on from, you know, meeting you. I've got a funny feeling with you guys, though, group 1, especially with the Knight of Swords here. This person may have not been in your life for a long time, you know, so maybe you met this person briefly and then they were gone again. If you dated this person, maybe it didn't last. And that actually clarifies that card there. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. So if this is someone that you know, it didn't last, or they moved on and maybe moved away and got a new job here, this is what I'm getting here. This is someone that may never even confess their feelings. So that's what I'm saying. I'm getting so many conflicting messages for a group of people here, because that started off with that main card. So for some of you, it's like, this may be an ex. For some of you, this may be someone you work with. For some of you, it may be like, you know, it was a quick fling and then it didn't last. But this person actually does miss you, and they do think about you often. And it's like they're waiting for an opportunity, or they were waiting for an opportunity to maybe make their move, you know, take a chance and, you know, ask you for either a second chance or for a chance. And like I said, this person is hiding their feelings for you. Their feelings for you run really, really deep. This is someone that would like to offer you security and stability here. This is a very humble person, group 1. Then they don't boast about their wealth or their success. They really want to communicate with you. I've got a feeling here, especially with these two communication cards, this energy right here may actually write a text, write a message, whatever you guys call it, but they don't actually send it. They spend this may be an introvert as well, group 1. It spends a lot of time on their own. They're not very, you know, if you do know this person, if you work with them, they're not very forthcoming with their personal life, okay? They're very private people, whoever. So we're looking at a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Pisces, a Capricorn, okay? Oh, and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. I feel like, I don't know, there's a strong message coming through here. I feel like you work with this person. And they find it really, really hard to... It's like they've put you on a pedestal. And I'm going into this quite deep, but there's, you know, when I get the messages, I have to tell you, this person's put you on a pedestal. And, you know, this may seem a bit creepy, group 1, but it's not. It's kind of sweet. They see you as maybe they're the mother of their children or the father of their children, okay, whatever you guys resonate with. They actually see, they daydream about you, especially with this Three of Wands. This is like daydreaming. And they dream of you a lot as well. You're always in their dreams. You're always in their thoughts. And they dream of having this life with you. This is actually a really nice energy. Hopefully I've explained and described this person as much as I can to you. But there is another side to this energy as well. They can be quite bold. They can be quite reckless as well. You know, this is a risk taker. You know, and it may be that where they've taken a load of risk in their lives, it's paid off with this Ace of Pentacles. So let's get a bit more. What is this energy's feelings towards group 1? What are their actual feelings? What are their feelings towards group 1? Ooh, all right, calm down. All right, that one did fall out. It was trying to come out and it did. Oh, the Fool. They want to take a risk. Tell me about the Fool. What are their feelings? 2 of Pentacles. Oh, 5 of Cups. Their feelings towards you, okay, is they go backwards and forwards, guys. It's actually quite sad. It really is for this person. With the Fool, it's all about taking risk and you know, having this, you know, fresh outlook and this hope, you know, for the future. And it is about being risky. But what this energy is doing is they're in this 2 of Pentacles where they're going backwards and forwards. Like, 1 minute they're saying to themselves, right, I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to send that message to group 1. But then they stop themselves. They talk themselves out of it. What if I get rejected? What if this person tells me I'm not interested? You know, what if this person doesn't have the same feelings for me? Because the 5 of Cups is all about rejection, regret as well. So it could be that this person is actually regretting not taking a chance, not having the guts to do it. You know, maybe you don't even see this person, group 1. I've got a feeling some of you don't know this person's feelings for you. You may work with this person. This just keeps coming up. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Feel like you work with this person. Okay, tell me, what are their feelings towards group 1? Come on, deeper feelings, Spirit. Give us the tea. What are their feelings? Oh, tell me a bit more about the 5 of Cups and the World. I think you may have shut this person down. Yeah. Look, 8 of Cups. There's the 3 of Wands. This is really, they may have even shut you down. Your pile is annoying me, not in the sense of you guys are annoying me. It's annoying me because I'm not honing in on just one thing here. It's multiple things that are going on in this reading. So I feel like there may be quite a few of you that have chosen number 1. Okay, let me clear my brain and try and tell you what I'm seeing here. And I'm not laughing at the situation, I'm just laughing at myself. So, some of you may have actually rejected this person. And this is why they feel like they can't take a chance. They may feel stupid, so they're just holding their feelings in. For another group of you here, this person may have actually shut you down. And now there's regret here because they did not take the opportunity when it was given to them. And now they're in this regret of having to let go of what could have been, because they waited too long. So some of you may have actually moved on with somebody else here. It's like I'm hearing it's too late. It's too late for me. And now I've got to carry around this burden of I should have taken a chance, I should have taken a risk, or I should have given group 1 a chance. You know, there is so much regret here. You know, maybe at one time as well, group 1, this person may have actually felt very defensive. You know, like, you know, when I said to you that this person is not like an open book, they wouldn't really be very open with their feelings or, you know, their private life, that kind of thing, which is okay. That it's good to have boundaries. But I feel like this person may have shut you down. And that door is closed now, and it's like there is no coming back from this. So some of you, this could be an ex. This could have been something like an office fling where, you know, something started but it didn't go anywhere, you know. Okay. So their feelings is regret. And now I'm looking at this card here. I don't know whether you can actually see that. I don't know. Your main card is a lion. The lion is all about courage and strength and being brave and being bold. This person wasn't. That could be the lesson, what Spirit is saying. When you're being given an opportunity, like we've literally we've guided you to this person, group 1, from beyond, but you didn't take that chance with group 1. You didn't have the courage. For some of you, if this person is still around and you don't know about this, it's like that maybe people from beyond are trying to guide this person to have the courage to speak out, to send that message, to communicate with you, to take action. Okay. What are their actions towards group 1? What will their actions be? I don't really see any action, to be honest. Let's do that again. What is their action towards group? So we have Temperance, Judgment, 9 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. So we have a couple there. 3 of Swords. Look at that. Broken heart. Devil. 10 of Wands again. This person's obsessed with you to the point of they cannot stop thinking about you, group 1. I mean, look at the Devil with the 10 of Wands again. And this is what a burden is. It could be, there may be a third party. Like I said at the beginning, maybe you guys have literally moved on with someone else here. You know, with a King of Pentacles. You know, their actions towards you, I don't really see any action towards you guys. This person is just single. They're doing their own thing. You know, there may be regret here about judging you, you know. So for some of you, this person could have broken your heart, but there could be a third party situation here, and not from this person, from you guys. You moved on to something else. They broke their own heart in the process. This is what I'm saying. It's quite sad. This person didn't take action or didn't pursue anything with you, because it could have been that they were judging you. Let me have a look. What is this Judgment? You know, they're trying to find like some kind of peaceful resolution here, and maybe trying to make them feel better about themselves for being judgy, you know. Judgy, not fudgy. Knight of Cups. Oh my goodness. This may be a wake-up call as well for them to stop being such a chicken shit, okay, and take some action and express their feelings for you. Because this person is still carrying that cup of love around with them. This is nostalgia. This is a reconciliation. This is, you know, maybe remembering the past for some of you. Tell me more about Judgment and the Knight of Cups. So, you know, the Knight of Cups is also communication as well. So maybe they're gonna have the balls to do it. Seven of Pentacles. Give me a little bit more. The Empress. This person's not like, it's that they're waiting. What are you waiting for? This is what I'm saying. We had the 3 of Wands waiting. We've got the 7 of Pentacles waiting, biding your time. Something is delayed here, and they've got a lot of patience when it comes to you. I've got a funny feeling they're waiting for you. It goes my throat. Maybe they don't want you to know. Hang on. Okay. What was I going to say? Ugh, I hate when the energy does that. Right. For some of you, you may already be in a commitment. This is what I'm getting quite strongly here. Or you're just living your best life and being single, not really interested in anyone. This person already rejected you, or they didn't come forward and wasn't brave enough. So they've got a lot of patience. They're waiting to come forward and communicate how they feel about you. I mean, they look at you as an empress, the divine feminine, you know. And I feel like this person does think very low of themselves here, that maybe they're not worthy. You came out as a Queen of Pentacles. You've come out as an Empress as well. But I'm getting it quite strongly here that you guys may already be in a commitment. So this is why they're just sitting on the sidelines. Their heart's broken because they didn't take action towards you. And you're already committed to someone else here. And they've just got to sit there and wait to see whether you're going to end up single. And then they can take their chance with you. It's that kind of thing that I'm seeing here. And this is why they cannot move on. It's like they're just putting their life on hold, which is not healthy. You know, it may have actually been the fear at the beginning of the reading was that they were too scared to take a chance with the Death in reverse. So let's get some oracle cards, my loves. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. Let's see what they want to say from their heart to you. Group 1. Game over. They fear your wrath. They know you're no longer entertaining their half-hearted effort, right? And that could have been literally at the beginning, you know. That's literally what was coming through. It was like, for some of you, it could have been that this person just maybe didn't make an effort. And hence why they might be too scared to... So I'm saying, I feel like some of you may have gone out on a few dates with this person and then they just backed off, may have ghosted you. There's a huge regret here. And then they've got to sit there and watch you move on with someone else. Taming the Beast. Battle of the Wits. Resurrection. So it says, taming the beast, you make them putty in your hands. They know their old conquering ways will not work with you. And maybe that was that, because that can be the Knight of Swords. Battle of the Wits. Until both of you learn to let your guard down and be vulnerable, this love will continue to be a battle. So that may be for some of you, okay? Maybe this is like an ongoing thing. Resurrection. What you thought to be lost forever will come back and you'll witness the impossible made possible. So maybe some of you guys really was interested in this person. This person backed off from you. You know, now we've got resurrection here that this could be revived again. Music. Music brings them closer to you. Certain songs remind them of just how special your connection was to them. And then we have unsighted. Okay, let me just put that there. They are unable to see the complete extent of their toxicity they brought into the connection because that's all they know. And that could be part, you know, that could be part of the parcel. So the person that has secret feelings for group 1. So don't deviate from your path. Hopefully that ain't got a glare on it. I don't know. I have to bring it up like this, guys, because I'm blind. It is never too late to be what you might have been. So Spirit's saying the path you are on, don't deviate from it. Stay on that path. Okay, they did turn on. I am going to take them. So we've got time. Time heals everything. Don't quit, suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion, right? So maybe this did really hurt you, group 1, you know, maybe this is, you know, for some of the ones that was into this person and then they backed off from you. Yeah, that's an important message there. First, trust your intuition. Intuition is really sudden immersion of the soul into the universal current of life. sometimes I don't like these cards. That's why I don't use them often. Sometimes just the way they phrase things it just irritates me. I don't know why. I'm sorry. But, okay. Trust your intuition. That's self-explanatory, that one. And maybe your intuition was telling you, you know, maybe some of you, the intuition is telling you, you know, this person likes you. Maybe the intuition was telling you to back off from this person. So we've got learn from your experience. Here we go again. Right. People never learn anything by being told. They have to find out for themselves. So Spirit is literally saying to you, take this as a learning experience, okay? Eyes never lie. The eyes are the mirror of the soul and reflect everything that seems to be hidden. I'm a big believer in that. People can literally tell from looking at my eyes. My eyes give me away, like whether I'm upset, whether I'm happy. It's just like, it is like the windows to the soul. So maybe this is like a sign. Maybe there was something you saw in this person's eyes. Maybe that intuition kicked in that something wasn't quite right, or maybe you had a feeling this person liked you, blah, blah, blah. So keep with that intuition. Oh, that was quick. I didn't even ask. So we've got obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing. So, you know, I said to you, this is like the moon card. This is what they're hiding from you. Their feelings here, okay? They're concealing it. They're not telling you the truth. Silence, frozen, no words, stonewall. And for some of you, this could have been ghosting. This could have been that you've stopped talking to this person, or they just stopped talking to you. But it could actually be that you stopped talking to this person if they blew you off. Open heart, receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. And you came out as an Empress, and that literally describes the Empress here as well. And on the back of the deck there even was the Queen of Cups, and that is the same sort of thing with the Queen of Cups. And maybe you were very vulnerable with this person. For some of you that actually started going out on a few dates with them and thought this was going somewhere, and then this person backed off. That could have been where this really hurt you. So this is the ones that know about this person. For the other ones that don't know about this person, it could be that this person wants to be receptive. They want to be vulnerable with you. They want to open their heart space, but they don't know how. Nourish, self-growth, self-focus, soul-finding. And that could be what they're doing as well at the moment with this Hermit card. That's the same sort of thing. So we have influences, attachments, third parties, peers, right? Peers meaning work environment. You know, it could be that there's a no-no policy at work that you can't date people. It could be peers that got involved. It could also be third party. Like I said, it could be that you guys are already in a relationship and they lost their chance. And then we've got time, waiting, cycles, moment. And that's what I said, this person is waiting. They are biding their time. Beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. So it could be that this person wants to start over. They want a new beginning. We saw this. They want a second chance, basically. And it could be for some of you, this person is looking in a new direction. It could even be you started over and moved in a different direction. Broken, shattered heart, broken, destroyed. Already said that with the tarot. Conflicted, decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. And that could have been the problem. This person blew hot and cold with you. You didn't know whether you were coming and going. This is for the ones that may have started something with this person. And this is also for the ones that may have actually expressed to this person that you liked them. It could be that you know, this person was blowing hot and cold with you. I mean, oh, God's sake. Okay. Let's get some of these. So for group one, so we've got trial and error, experiments with your life, inexperienced in a job or situation, willingness to try new things, exploring all possibilities. So maybe this was like a trial and error. Maybe it was for some of you, it didn't get off the ground, and maybe this person was experimenting with your life. Who's that coldness again? That's twice that's come out. No, actually 3 times, because even the tarot it came at. Absence of love. Love life is blocks. Frozen in some area of your life. Emotions buried deep within. And that's literally what they're feeling here. And there's death now, upright. Inevitable end, big transformation, shedding required, dead end. So the Spirit is actually saying to this person, and maybe to you guys, that this is a dead end situation. Because I do really feel like you guys are already with someone. This is like they lost their chance with you, and it's not going to come back around because this person didn't have the courage to do something about it, which is quite sad, really. Let's get you an angel number. So we've got Angel of Reflections, Sandalphon, 787. And it says, Sandalphon delivers your prayers to the divine. Stay grounded and remember that miracles often come in unexpected forms. Prayer granted miracles. Okay, that's a really lovely angel. So question time, guys. Any question you want to ask Spirit? So for group 1, please, Spirit. That was quick. A few years from now, it may take some time, but your efforts will not go unnoticed. So don't forget, guys, if you're interested in that free giveaway of a 30-minute free reading with me, don't forget to stick a blue heart in the comment box down below. Yeah, and before I close off as well, once I announce the winners, I will... I can't even get this out. Ignore me. I will give you guys... that's really 3 days, 48 hours, 72 hours to actually respond, because the time zone differences, because you guys are from all over the place, which is lovely. So yeah, anyway, so that's before I closed off. Hopefully you listened to that. But anyway, much love, guys. Hey, group 2, so if you chose the card Capricorn, okay, it says love. Certain things in life simply have to be experienced and never explained. Love is one of such things. So this could be someone trying to come to terms with how they're feeling about you. Obviously, the card is love. This may actually be a Capricorn as well, guys. You know, the card is literally saying it here. I don't know. I see this person when they met you, group 2, whoever this is that has those unspoken feelings for you. You knocked them off their feet, you know. They wasn't expecting to have these feelings for you. So let's have a look. We're going to see who this is before we get started. Because, you know, for some of you, you may not even, obviously it's unspoken feelings, so some of you may not even know, but, you know, if we've got our intuitions on point, we usually do know. But this person may not have the guts to actually say anything, so let's have a look. So tap me into group 2, please, Spirit, and tell me who has unspoken feelings for group 2. Who is this person that has unspoken feelings? So we have the 9 of Wands. Who has unspoken feelings? Group 2. We have the 8 of Wands. Intuitions, literally what I was saying. High Priestess. 5 of Swords. Oh dear. 5 of Cups. And the World. You know who this is. Group 2, straight away, you know who this is. Like I said, if our intuition's on point with the High Priestess, it's usually, you know, right, okay. What I'm seeing here, you could take it either way. This may have been someone you rejected or the other way around, but I'm getting it's more the other way around, that this person may have actually wounded you and rejected you. Now, they're in this huge regret energy here. Because it could be that they don't have you in their life anymore. So we're in regret, we're crying over spilt milk. This person feels really defeated because they didn't take action when they should have done. I mean, this person, I'm picking an energy here that can be quite selfish, that they were only thinking about their own wants and needs. This was quite a hard work situation here. But this person is not communicating with you how they actually feel. They feel that, you know, they feel that loss with this 5 of Cups. They feel unloved, they feel unwanted, they feel regret. They feel remorse. This person, I feel like, may have actually abandoned you, but it's taken all this time for this person to realise that I should have taken action towards group 2. I should have maybe done something about it, but they didn't. They kept it to themselves. So the chapter is closed with this energy here. The door has been closed. It's like, you know, maybe one day it can open again, but I don't think so. I feel like you literally slammed the door in this person's face and you haven't looked back. That's why I'm getting a strong energy connection here with you guys, that you know who this is. And it's like that card says, love doesn't have to be, the experience of love doesn't have to be explained. Maybe this person needs an explanation from how they're feeling, because it's like they don't understand, or they didn't understand it at the time. But this could have been someone that literally abandoned you, okay? Like, you know, just... or may have just lost you, maybe because they were treating you unfairly here with the 9 of Wands. But this energy is acting all wounded now. But why did you behave like this over here? It just doesn't make... some energies, honestly. What are their faults towards group 2, please, Spirit? What are their faults? What are their faults towards group 2? What are they thinking? What are they thinking? Ace of Wands. Okay. Tell me about the Ace. The Tower. Why am I getting this person may have done the dirty? Because sometimes I'm an intuitive tarot reader, okay? You can read from the book if you like. But as soon as I zoned in on this, okay, like my eyes just literally went to this card here, and I hope you can see it. What does it look like? I've got to keep it clean, even though my readings are for 18 plus. It looks like a wand that you find in someone's underwear, okay? And if you actually look at the wand, there's things growing off the wand. So I take that as maybe this person may have gone and done something that they shouldn't have done. You know, got involved with a third party. This person may have actually caught something like an STD, you know, that kind of thing. That's what I'm seeing here. Their thoughts and feelings, like their thoughts towards you, is because it's got the Tower right next to it, is that basically they're trying to say that I ruined everything, not group 2. I destroyed this relationship. I changed the dynamic. I disgraced myself. That my throat's going in your pile as well. It's like sometimes these energies don't want you to say it, but I'm saying it. They brought disgrace upon themselves, group 2. Okay, that's why my that's for some of you, okay? It may not have happened, but you may not even be aware that that happened. Now, I want to know about this Emperor, though. Emperor's a bit confusing. Tell me about the Emperor. See, I'm seeing this person, their faults towards you is you're not stupid. There's a bit of a... what is the word? Not envy. I wouldn't say envy. Maybe respect, because you knew where you were going in life, okay? You had your shit together. You're organised. You're strong. You're a strong-minded person. So I suppose what I'm seeing here, actually, I don't need to clarify the Emperor. What I'm seeing here is that because you are a divine masculine, you're in this energy, you took action and was like, nope, this is not something I can forgive. Hence why that might be why there is regret here, because of what they did. They had no choice but to walk away from you, because you walked away from them. You weren't putting up with this behaviour. That's why the door is totally closed on this person now. So we have Aries. That's all we actually have. Okay. What are their faults? Whoa. Okay. We have the Page of Cups. What about the Page of Cups? Someone still is in love with you. Ace, yeah. Ace of Cups. Page of Cups. Four of Wands. And this could be a reconciliation. These two cards are strong reconciliation cards here. Look at this, Ten of Pentacles. Their faults towards you is they'd like to grow old with you. They'd like to settle down with you. They'd like to have a family with you. This person is actually seeing marriage, children in the future with you, commitment, long-term commitment. There's so much love here and reconciliation. This is what they would want, and the card is love, but it's whether you would actually want that, which I don't think you do. Let's see what action they're going to take towards you now. So, you know, the Page of Cups can be, but this is really sad, group two. You've come out as an Emperor, they've come out as a Page. There's no comparison here. Maybe there was envy. Maybe they why am I hearing they felt beneath you? Or they do feel beneath you because of the way you bowed out. You may not have even given them a reaction if they did do the dirty on you. This person may have actually chose someone else over you, and now that's where the regret is, you know. What is their actions, next actions towards group two? What, that was the Chariot, but then it flipped back down. What action they're going to take? The Three of Pentacles. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Oh, the Fool. I'm going to take the Fool exactly the way it came out. Tell me about the Fool. Let's come out like this, Spirit. Tell me about the Fool. Because sometimes you've got to be careful. Yes, Pages. I just said you've got to be careful. Because the Page can be someone that can be quite immature. It's not matured properly, okay? And they promise you these things and they don't follow through with the promises. And the Page of Cups can be, you know, someone who is very envy or very jealous. So that could be what the problem was as well, is jealous of your success, jealous of who you are, jealous of how strong you are, you know. And now we've got the Seven of Swords. So let's have a look, because we've got these as well. So we've got Hierophant. Yeah, reconciliation's coming out really strong here. But what I'm worried about is this card here. So the next action's towards you. This person may end up getting a bit reckless in taking this action towards you, or they may have already done it. So I may be talking about something that they already did to you, because sometimes we can get future, we can get past, we can get the energy now. This person wants to build something with you. They want to get back to where you used to be, where it was a solid connection. Reconciliation, this person may be getting some kind of help for themselves, you know, talking to someone who's wiser, maybe even a counsellor. I'm not a doctor, but I'm seeing this here is that they may be in touch with, you know, they may have become quite religious as well, but their action towards you is wanting a reconciliation. They want you and them to be able to meet in the middle and it to be equal. And the reason this Seven of Swords, I'm saying this person may end up doing it very sneakily, because the Seven of Swords is a very sneaky energy. You know, this is what I'm saying. This may have already happened. Let me have a look, because I'm nosy. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, tell me about the Seven of Swords, the Wheel, Queen of Cups. They're doing something here. I don't know whether they're doing that online. They're trying to change fate here. They're trying to change their destiny or the outcome. And they've been doing this for quite a while, but very subtly, or they've been planning for quite a while, because they want you to notice them here. They want you to give back that cup to them, okay? Doing something here. it's like they're trying to show you, look at me, I'm loyal, I'm faithful, I'm more stable, you know, and I've been going down this road for a long time. Look at me. But is it deception? Because I feel like this person may be trying to change fate here. And look again, you come out as an emperor. They've come out as a knight. They've not come out as a king at all. They're slow in doing this, okay? Their actions towards you is very, very slow. It could be they're trying to change things for themselves. Maybe they've had a run of bad luck, group 2, and they're trying to get their life in order. I feel like you've not spoken to this person for quite a while, maybe even a couple of years. So we do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So let's get some oracle cards. So much regret here, group 2. So let's see what their heart wants to tell you for group 2. That was quick. Look at that. Unspoken love, and your card, it says love as well. Wow. And you've got missing you. Oh, my goodness. So we've got unspoken love. They've been carrying a torch for you all alone, but unable to confess their love due to their fear of rejection. And that could exactly what it could be. This could be what they're feeling, because we do have the 5 of Cups and we do have this 5 of Swords, and this is fear of being rejected. So instead of being open and honest and coming forward and expressing how they feel, they're just bowing out, like, I'll take the loss. But it could be because of what I said here, you know, that's for some of you. This could be, you know, because the chapter is closed, the door is closed on this person. It's like sometimes we know we can't go back. Anyway, missing you. Their life feels empty without you. They miss you more than words can say, but they think it's too late to fix things. Oh, not that many. Leap of faith. They did not expect this love to run this deep. They're putting their pride aside and taking that leap of faith. This is what I'm saying. This is all about fate, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is all about taking that leap, trying to change destiny. So that could be literally what they're doing, but they've taken their time in doing this. Guarded. They're still very guarded and trapped behind their own emotional defences, allow them to fall in love in steps. So when you knew them, maybe they were very, very guarded. Regret again. Wow, group 2. They're having a hard time forgiving themselves for treating you poorly, much less expecting you to forgive them. There you go. That's clarified what I was saying down here about the Tower and this Ace of Wands. Potential. They're deep in their thoughts about you, realising their distractions prevented them from seeing the potential in you. Never mind. And on the back of the deck we have coldness. They feel you pulling away. They wish they can pull you back and convince you they're worth keeping. Oof. Don't know about that one. I don't feel it for you guys. So group 2, please, Spirit. So you have be optimistic. Love is on the way. I'll get a couple more before I read them. Love is on the way. Give in to passion. Wow. And destiny always comes true. Okay. So I'm going to pick it up, guys. So there may be a glare because I'm blind as a bat. So it says optimism is a belief in achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. So Spirit wants you to remain confident. So maybe some of you haven't found love yet. Maybe you're waiting for love to arrive. Maybe some of you would like to give this person a second chance, you know. And then we have love is on the way. Love is just a word until someone comes along and gives it meaning. Right. Okay, so for some of you, love is on the way, and this person will give it meaning instead of just saying the words. Give into passion. Anything that gets your blood racing is probably worth doing. So Spirit's saying to you, give into this. And then destiny always comes true. When it's time for loving souls to meet, nothing can stop it. So Spirit's saying this is destined. So maybe for some of you, this is destined to come back around. And maybe this person's learned their lessons. Or I don't know. I don't see anything bad in it. That's for some of you. But for some of you who are actually looking for love and want to move on, I mean, your oracle cards have said it all. Group 2. So we've got memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. We have the 6 of Cups as well that came out. So this is all about dwelling on the past, reminiscing about the past, having them bittersweet memories. And then stress, turbulence, tension, arguments. So maybe there was a lot of arguments. Maybe this person is going through a lot of stress and turbulence in their life. Peace, balance, harmony, and friendship. And this is what I feel like this person wants to bring back into the connection. You know, maybe even you just forgiving them. Obsession, infatuation, adoration, and addiction. So they're obsessed with you. Mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul. I said about the mistake, you know, you can call it a mistake if you want to. That's their prerogative. Distance, separation, space, and blockage. Let's give you some of these. So for group 2. Surviving, barely hanging on, living paycheck to paycheck, burnout is knocking on your door, no savings, limited resources. So, you know, I did say that this person could be trying to get their life back in order and it's taken a long time. Woman, female friend enters your life, a female romantic interest, a woman will assist you, a woman plays a key role. So I said these oracle cards said that someone is coming into your life. Don't forget these can be energies. It doesn't have to be a woman. Just take it as an energy, okay, guys? I mean, but then again, it could be that a woman did play a key role in this connection falling apart, if you want to put it in them terms. Wow. Karmic justice, alien, and online. So karmic justice, wrongs made right. You will be vindicated, getting what you deserve, learning karmic lessons. So Spirit's saying, karmic justice, this could be karmic justice for this person, and you will be vindicated. Maybe you'll be vindicated knowing that this person still loves you and they're in regret. Alien, feeling alienated in life, feeling like you don't fit in, dealings with a foreigner, new experience in life. There you go. So this could be someone that's totally opposite to your, you know, your culture. Maybe you don't feel like you fit in anywhere neither. You know, maybe you've never felt that fit with a certain type of person. You know, you've not found that love. Online, being active on social media, strong social media presence, influencer, emails, online dating, online business. So this could start with something online even, you know. Maybe this person's, this energy here is spying on you. Okay. That was quick. So you've got Angel of Inspiration, Gabriel 4646. Gabriel ignites the creative flame within you. Be open to sudden motivations. Let the spark of ideas turn into fire and craft with uninhibited creativity. Motivation, spark and creativity. That's a lovely angel. So, question time group 2. Any question you want to ask Spirit? So for group 2, please, Spirit. In July. What you are asking about may require to take a leap of faith. This is the time to trust. So my loves, before you switch off, don't forget, if you're interested in that free giveaway of a 30-minute reading with me, there will be 2 winners. Don't forget to put a blue heart in the comment box down below. I will announce the winners next Sunday, because it's Sunday. What's the date today? For frick's sake, is it the 13th or 14th? I don't know, but it's one of those days. I'm such an idiot, honestly, but I will make sure you guys can see it. Make sure you guys can actually see the winners. And don't forget, you have to be subscribed to my channel. So I'm going to leave you there, my loves. Thank you so much for staying and watching. Much love. Hey, group threes. If you chose Basset Wisdom, it says, your mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will start to change. So maybe this energy here for you, group three, constantly thinks negatively that, you know, if they have hidden feelings for you, because this is about unspoken feelings, hidden feelings. If this person's not speaking up and they're constantly thinking negatively, you know, nothing's going to ever happen, because it says about, you know, your life will start to change. I don't know, I'm getting a lot of woe is me with this energy. Why am I getting that? I don't know whether you guys know what that means, woe is me. You know, where someone constantly thinks negatively about everything, that everything's just going to go wrong. Maybe that's your energy even. But let's have a look. So we're going to find out who has these hidden feelings first. So tap me into group three. Who has hidden feelings for group three? Who is this person? Who has hidden feelings for group three? So we have the Knight of Wands, Two of Wands, the Four of Wands. Hang on. Tell me about the Knight of Wands and the Four of Wands. I think this person may be married. Oh, getting that quite strongly. Defeat. This person's already married. Or in a commitment with someone. This is somebody that, Knight of Wands, I never really look at the Knight of Wands in a positive light. I don't, but it all depends on the reading. Now, the Knight of Wands is someone who's very passionate, okay, very fiery, very lustful energy here. And this could be somebody that doesn't really know what they want, to be honest. I feel like once they get this lusty feeling for someone, it just, I think they get carried away with it. But this is not somebody that I would want to be married with, married to be honest, group three, because this is someone that has one foot in the door, one foot out the door. They're very promiscuous. It's, you know, like I said, a very lustful energy. And it's like with the Two of Wands, I'm seeing this person looking for their next conquest, you know, the next thing. And maybe you've triggered something in this person that this lust has gone like overboard. You're like, it's in overdrive here, because you're not entertaining this, because this person may actually already be in a commitment. I'm getting that quite strong with the Four of Wands. This person here, whoever this is, feels quite defeated. I feel like you've shut this person down. You, group three, have told this person no, in no uncertain terms. For some of you, I'm getting that coming through, you may have got involved with this person and then realised this person's not going to leave their partner, or you didn't know they were in a commitment, that kind of thing, and you bowed out because you were like, this person's selfish, that only think of themselves, with the Five of Swords. You know, there might be, this wisdom card may be your energy here, whereas Spirit is saying to you, use your wisdom from, you know, what we learn, that gives us wisdom as we get older. And your mind is a powerful thing, because if we're thinking negatively all the time, we're going to be attracting negative things. So this may have done a number on you, group three, whereas you're in the energy of, why do I keep attracting D-heads like this? You know, why do I keep meeting people like this? So let's have a look. So that's the energy I'm picking up here. Who has unspoken feelings for you? So we have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius here. Okay, what are their thoughts towards group three? Six of Cups. Ugh. Five of Swords. This could be your boss. I'm getting boss energy here with the King of Swords. Now, for the ones that I said that you may have got involved with this person and then you bowed out because you knew this person wasn't going to commit to you. They weren't going to give you the commitment, you know, because they were already committed somewhere else. This is this person wanting to reconcile with you with the Six of Cups. This is also someone that constantly thinks about, like, you know, the good times, the memories that you shared together, you know, the conversations, you know, the intimate moments, that kind of thing. Their thoughts towards you here is like an internal battle that is going on within themselves. Maybe you guys had an argument. Maybe you guys don't get on no more. Maybe you guys don't speak to each other. You know, you've distanced yourself from this person. So there is an internal like monologue going on with this person of negative thinking about things, and that is that card once again. But this is literally what they brought upon themselves. There is like some kind of attachment here. But with this Seven of Swords, their thoughts and feelings, you know, well, their thoughts towards you is they betrayed you. They were dishonest with you, you know, they ran away. This is an affair card, guys. So it's literally clarified what I was saying. This is some kind of affair that happened. And it could be this internal battle here of they thought it was just maybe going to be sex and it turned into something more. And it's like now, it's like they can't seem to let go. Maybe this person doesn't like rejection, you know, because we have got selfish energy here. It could be that you guys may be the married ones and they're looking at it as that, you know, how can you leave me? How can you abandon me? How can you lie to me? Blah, blah, blah. You know, you need to take what resonates here with this energy. So their thoughts and feelings is they carry around a lot of memories of you. They do think about you a lot. They wish they can reconcile, but it's like they know they can't because they have to betray you again or betray their spouse. Does this energy have any feelings for group 3? Because I'm not... Where are the cups? We've got one set of cups. Do they have feelings for group? What are their thoughts for group 3, Spirit? Come on. Thoughts. I don't want to say. Strength in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, oh sorry, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Swords, sorry, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Lovers. Okay, let's have a look. What are their thoughts towards you? They see you as a missed opportunity. That might be why they're constantly thinking about you. They missed out on an opportunity with you because they're already committed somewhere else. This is someone... They see you as their weakness, group 3. You are a weakness. It's like festering, if you know what I mean. This person actually feels defeated because there's nothing they can actually do about it. You literally got 2 cards of speaking of missed opportunities here. It's like, you know, when you hear that saying of, this is out of my depth, it's like, oh, this is just too big. So maybe this person ended up catching feelings because the Lovers is all about emotions, you know, love and commitment and having that attachment to someone. So if you're wondering, group 3, whether this person was just a Knight of Wands and, you know, there wasn't... There is a lot of regret here of... Because of the situation they're in, okay, group 3, it's like, I'm hearing this person say, can I explain this? You know, when you would have liked to have seen where it would have led, if you know what I mean. That's why I feel like they see you as a missed opportunity here. They missed out on this. Some of you, like I said, you guys could be the married one. Let's see if they're going to take any action towards you. So we do have Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So what action will this person take towards group 3? It's like this energy doesn't want to really tell me how they feel. So maybe this was a closed book, because we did have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords can be someone who is very stoic, or comes across quite cold. You know, they don't reveal their hand straight away. So, you know, some of you may be thinking to yourself, well, did this person even actually care? I do see they do care, because we do have the Six of Cups. So that's as far as it goes, is they're just... It's like a lot of what ifs with this person. You know, Lovers does talk about love. It's like you're a temptation to them. So what are their actions? What will their actions be towards group 3? No action taken. Group 3. And that says it all. The Five of Pentacles is being left out in the cold. It's coldness between two people. It's like silence. It can be ghosting. Sorry, group 3. I feel like you do, you know, this is someone you know, obviously, because of the situation. But let's get some oracle cards. Let's see what they want to say from their heart. Maybe we'll get a little bit more. So for group 3, please, Spirit. So we've got stuck in a loop. New perspective. You've got quite a few here. Back and forth. Divine blueprint. Energy cords. Twin flame, which we do have the twin flame card there. Love is a fire, but sometimes when we meet our twin flame, sometimes we don't end up with the twin flame. If this twin flame was abusive, that this is not your true twin flame, this is your karmic twin flame. So anyway, so it says stuck in a loop. A pattern has become familiar to them, and then they are wanting to break free from the same loop they keep repeating. So this could literally be what I said. They keep doing this, you know, they step out on their marriage, they keep repeating the same pattern here. But I feel like what's backfired here is they've ended up regretting this because they can't take it any further. And it could be going around on the same loop of constantly thinking about what ifs, the regrets, you know, that kind of thing. So new perspective, they've gained a new perspective and now see how they failed you by their own sabotaging behaviours. Right, exactly. So back and forth, they're trying to make sense of this connection, but their emotion swings back and forth between two extremes. Yet we've seen that in the tarot cards. Divine blueprint, they are going within to find their higher purpose and discover the meaning of life and this connection. So yeah, maybe they're trying to get an understanding. You know, wisdom is all about understanding. So we've got energy cords. Despite the distance between you, they still feel the energetic cords that keep you two connected. So if you guys cannot get this person off your mind, you may want to do some energy cord cutting. And then we've got twin flame. You don't have to be, oh my God, you don't have to be or do anything for them to love you. Their higher self wants union as much as you do. So our higher self is a totally different being, okay? You guys know what the higher self is. Their higher self wants you, but their physical self can't. Love is a fire. You've set their heart on fire in the soul, ever burning and unquenchable. It's a natural and oh my God, undeniable connection. I can't read. What's new? So yeah, that is the thing. Unquenchable. I like that saying. This is what I said. You're like a, I said it at the beginning, I don't know what word I use, but Yeah. Okay, let's get some more cards. So for group 3, please, Spirit. So you've got distracted, sidetracked, change, delays, hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. Yeah, because this is a hopeless situation. Curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Look at that again. Negative mind. Your mind is a powerful thing when you feel it with positive thoughts. This person is constantly thinking negatively. Maybe that's what they attract. Maybe this person thinks you put a hex on them. So we've got intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. And I feel like maybe this was a connection with both of you that was very intimate, you know, it was very bonding. And maybe that's why they find it very hard to let go. Boundaries, drawing the line enough. And this is you. Look at the barbed wire. So I said to you, maybe you guys have stopped talking to this person. You've distanced yourself from this person. You know, the boundaries are in place now because you're not having it anymore. Commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity, right? Look at that. Marriage, said straight away. They're committed to somebody else here. So it's like they can't give you what they want. Or it could be you, only you. Devoted, attached, crave. That's the problem. They crave you. Breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. Maybe this person's on the verge of breaking. Resistant, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. And this is what this reading is about. Unspoken feelings. So maybe you feel like this person doesn't have any feelings no more. Maybe it was a long time ago and you've moved on, but this person is still suppressing those feelings. So we've got realizations, epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings. So maybe this person realizes who you are. Now, group 3, rare gift, boredom, answers. So a special gift given to you sees the opportunity. Unique gifts bring luck and success, the power to attract wealth. So there's something coming towards you that is a rare gift. So look out for that, group 3. Boredom, bored of daily routine, wanting more out of life, longing for change, constrained by circumstances. And that could be this energy here, is that they're constrained by their circumstances, they're bored. And that could be why they go looking for the thrill, because they get bored. Answers, mystery reaches its resolution, having answers, clarity, problems will be resolved, closure from the past. So hopefully you're going to get your answers and you're going to be able to close this chapter, for some of you anyway. Let's get some of these for group 3. That was from the last reading, guys. Group 3. Okay. So you've got enjoy life to the fullest. Don't look back. Wow. Move forward and learn. I mean, you can't make this up, guys. You really cannot. So it says, life is short. Kiss slowly, laugh insanely, love truly, and forgive quickly. So Spirit's asking you to enjoy your life. Forgive, forgive from if I don't have to say it, forgive yourself as well if maybe you're beating yourself up about it. And then it says, don't look back. When you can't go back, you have to worry only about the best way of moving forward. So look at this. Enjoy your life to the fullest. Don't look back. Move forward and learn. Wisdom again. Everything you need to know, you have learned through your journey. I mean, look at those 3 cards. That's a beautiful message to you guys. So let's get you an angel number for group 3. Oh. I'm going to take 909. Guardian Angel of Hope, Raguel. So Raguel brings a harmonious energy, guiding you to find balance and resolution. Trust that hope will light up the darkest situations. Harmony, resolutions, and balance. That's a beautiful angel. So question time, group 3. Any question you want to ask Spirit, let's go. So for group 3. Oh, that was quick. I'll let you ask your question, okay, because that flipped really quick. So we've got in the spring, Things are beginning to bloom and take shape. Do not fear new beginnings. So some of you guys may actually be in this situation right now. That's for a few of you, and you're wondering what to do. So there you go. So my loves, before I shut off, don't forget, if you're interested in that free giveaway of a 30-minute reading, there will be 2 winners. Don't forget to stick a blue heart in the comment box down below on this reading only. I will announce the winners next Sunday, because it's Sunday today. I don't know what the bloody date is, but anyway, if you're watching it today, you'll know. So yeah, I think I've got that right. Okay, I've said it all. See you guys wherever you are. You have a beautiful day. Much love.